Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to coffee time. Cheers. Today is my birthday, so I got the blonde vanilla latte with 5 vanilla pumps and 5 hazelnut pumps. And normally it comes with 5 vanilla, so I just wanted to add some hazelnut flavor because my favorite coffee is it used to be the hazelnut from McDonald's, the iced coffee, but they got rid of the hazelnut syrup, so they only have vanilla. Cheers. I don't think I'll be able to finish this whole thing though. It's a lot. So, let's get ready together. And I have my birthday dress. Let me just show you. It's a blue floral print dress. And I love this one. I saw it on the catalog and it was kind of expensive. It was like 110, I think. So I didn't want to buy like full price, for a linen dress. I mean, I have so many linen dresses. So I was waiting for it to go on sale, and it was on sale for a little bit lower. So I forgot how much I got it for, but I did get the dress, and I got it in a size small petite because they didn't have the medium petite. And I'm normally a medium, but it still fits, so I don't know. I'm not complaining here. So today is my birthday. I am turning 36, and I can't believe I'm turning 36. Yeah, it just seems very surreal to me, and I really wanted to spend my birthday with you, so I'm very, very happy to do this. I want to share with you something that Michael got me for my birthday, and it's my first luxury bag, so it's a really big deal for me, and I never thought, I would get something like this. And I will show you my first one. So it is the, ta-da! It is the Dior Caro in small. It's calf skin, and the color is latte. I believe it's latte. It's just plain white. And I love her so much. I just use this right now to get Starbucks, and it's just so pretty. And the way I wore it, I'll just show you kind of like what it looks like on me. I am 5'3", so I'm short, okay? Not too short though. So this is the way that I wore it to Starbucks. I just put it on my shoulders, and it's really comfortable. It's not too heavy, and the chain is a little cold at first, but it's okay. It's really cute. And then when I'm taking stuff out of my wallet, this is closed, and then you just twist it open, and then you just grab your wallet. I had a lining in here, but I took it out because it's taking up too much space. So I took it out, but yeah, you can put a lining in here if you don't want to, if you don't want to be able to put your phone in. I cannot put my wallet and my phone in here with the case. I mean, I can, but it's just a really tight fit. So yeah, that's what it looks like. And then when I'm running errands, I like to just put it on my side like this. And it's really easy to, like, when you're bending down sometimes, like you have to like look. It's really easy to just do that, and then like that, when you're walking. But I don't like when my elbow touches the bag. When I'm walking, I kind of want it out of the way, So it's really easy to just do that. And then another way that showed me how to wear this. So, okay, so you can do it like this. I feel like this is a model shot. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I wouldn't ever use it like this. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a little weird. I don't know. It's too much. It's a little too long for it to be a wrist bag. So I just kind of have it like that. Yeah, it's perfect for me. I tried the medium, and it was too big. And I tried the lambskin version, and it's really soft. It's called like the soft caro. It's lambskin, and the CD is much smaller. And I'll say the bigger CD is prettier. What I love about this bag is that it has a back pocket. I put my keys in here. My keys are in here currently. And then I have my wallet in here. So I have a pink wallet. Let me show you this wallet though. Then I have my lotion, my 3-ounce lotion from Target. That they get, I bought the empty bottle and just fill it up with whatever lotion you want. And I have a chapstick. So I don't really have too much stuff in here. And yeah, it's really easy to use. Let me show you my wallet because I got this for myself for my 35th birthday. And this is my first luxury item ever. So I have the Louis Vuitton, I believe this is the Victorine wallet in pink, and it's a beautiful wallet. Like I saw this and it was a new addition to the collection, so I got it immediately. I wish the zipper was on the right side. It's just more intuitive for me that way because I always try to open it like this. I don't know why. Maybe because the front cover of the page of the book is very small, you know, but it's not. So I have a little coin area where I put my coins, and then there's 4 wallet slots, or not wallet slots, card slots. I have my cash in here, and then I have a bunch of cards in here. So I have, yeah, I can fit like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. So yeah, this is the perfect wallet. And I still have my little dangly thing, and I have the plastic on the dangle. And I told Michael, I was like, yeah, I still have the plastic thing. He's like, why? He doesn't get it. But yeah, so that's the wallet, and I love her, but it's a tad bit big for this bag. Okay. So one thing I really like to do, and it was unintentional initially, is like to put my wallet like this, and then have the little like pink thing hanging out. I just think it's so cute when it's like peekaboo. So yeah, this is my birthday present. And a big con, I will say, as you probably have like heard, it's very loud. And so sometimes when I'm like checking out or something, I put my purse in front of me, like I take it off my body and put it in front, and the chain is just like I don't know. It's a lot of attention, you know, that I don't want. So I will say that's one of the main cons, but it's a tad bit small for my wallet and my phone with the lining. Let me show you the lining. All right, I have the lining in here. It's this, it's called the Zoomoni, Zoomoni lining, and it fits perfectly in the bag. It's supposed to be, it's made for the caro bag, so it fits, and yeah, but it's a little, takes up a lot of space, like it's tight in there. So I took it off for today. Yeah, should be fine. All right. So while I do my makeup, I'm kind of going to talk about kind of purchasing my first bag, because I think the process is kind of interesting. Like there's a process to buy the first bag too. So yeah, I'll kind of talk about my experiences, and then um, yeah, I'll just kind of talk about whatever floats in my mind. You know how it goes. Wait, hair is everywhere today. All right, let's start with, I already have sunblock and skincare on, so let's start with the foundation. And I wanted to I want to show you the bag before I started putting foundation on because my hand gets dirty from makeup, All right, let's have another sip. Cheers. You know what I love about Starbucks? My favorite thing from Starbucks is a pumpkin spice latte. But they don't have it all year round. So my yearly treat, I guess, is a pumpkin spice latte. And it's June, so I still don't know what to get. I don't know what to get for my birthday because it's not pumpkin season. But once it's PSL season, you know what time it is. All right, I'm gonna do the Pro Glow today by L'Oreal. Its color is 201. So I feel like I just got back. Michael and I got back from our first vacation. We went to Cancun on the first week of June, and today is June 25th. My birthday is Christmas in June. So, yeah, we got back on January 7th, and it was a really, really nice vacation. Our resort that we stayed at, it's called Live Aqua, and it was an all-inclusive, adults-only resort. And I'll say I've never been to an all-inclusive resort, so I don't really have anything to compare it to. But I think it wasn't really like an amazing experience. I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I'll give it -1 point because Michael and I went to a timeshare presentation, and we went because the incentive was so good. It was like it was like half the price for a massage. But I think the emotional toll that it took was a lot more, so I would recommend not doing something like that. And I knew that I didn't want to do it, but I looked at Michael and I can tell that he wanted to do it. So gotta learn the lesson the hard way, sometimes. Anyway, so Live Aqua was right across the street from several luxury stores. There was a mall across the street. There was a Louis Vuitton. There's about to be a Chanel store there. I don't know when they're gonna open, but there was a Dior store, YSL, Gucci. What else? Salvatore. Before we went to each store, though, I was telling Michael like kind of the backstory. You know how like YSL's like he used to be the understudy of Dior, and then Salvatore has this hug bag, and then there was also a Balenciaga, but I don't really like their purses now that I think about it. I thought I liked it, but I don't like it. And I don't remember what else was there, but yeah, so we went to all those different stores, and then the last store we went to was Dior, and I tried on the Lady Dior, the D-Joy, the Jolie bag, the one with the pearls on it, and and then as I was leaving, I saw the Caro bag in the front. So I tried it on, and I really liked it. I went there 3 times. So the first time I went there, I tried on all the pink, like light pink bags. I mean, they do pink so well. And then the second time I went there, I tried on all the white bags. Okay. And we asked the sales associate for her name so that tomorrow, the next day, we can go back and ask for her. Cheers. She was really nice, but she mainly spoke Spanish. Like her English was actually pretty. It wasn't bad at all. But she was really helpful, and so I so the second after the second day, I was on my phone just like scrolling through all the possible bags um, that Dior has, and also memorizing the prices because the prices were in pesos. So I wanted to make sure like we're not getting gypped. So yeah. So I tried on the Lady Dior and it was a tad bit too big and too structured. And I know me. I like to wear my purses on my shoulders, okay? That's who I am. If I have to hold a bag, oftentimes, um, I'll tell Michael to hold my bag. Like, I have this little tiny grandma bag that I love, but, and it's really easy to use. But I knew, yeah, I wanted something on my shoulders. So the Lady Dior was out in small. And then I really like the DJoy too, but I don't know. The DJoy like wasn't as pretty on my shoulders as the Caro bag. So DJoy was out, and then I was looking at Julie versus Caro, and I don't know. Caro was much prettier than Jolie, so Jolie was out. And then I tried on I was comparing to medium to small. I was like, medium kind of seems big. And during the second day, Michael took a lot of photos of me, okay? And then on the third day, he took even more photos of me. And then I would kind of look at the photos afterwards, after he took it. And I decided the small was the right size. And then I was deciding between the lambskin with the small CD, the soft Caro, versus the calfskin one. And the calfskin one is a lot more durable than lambskin. So I decided on the calfskin because I know that I don't really I don't want to baby my bag. I don't want to like be out and about and like care about my bag. I don't know if that's kind of mean, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to get additional stress from carrying a bag. I'm just using the Naked 3 palette for my eyebrows. So yesterday it was Tuesday track and today's Wednesday. So I try not to work on my birthday. I haven't worked on my birthday the entire 6 years that I've been with my team with work. So it's kind of a gift to myself. And I don't understand it when people work on their birthday. It's kind of like your only day that you have to yourself and you could just easily take a day off. I don't know. But it's okay if cause it's because I don't have kids, so I have a lot more freedom, you know. I have a lot more PTO than other people because people try to take like 2 week, 3 week vacations, but I don't really do that. And then today, my Michael, and I are going to the Old Spaghetti Factory, and it's one of my favorite restaurants. I don't really love chain restaurants, but I do love Old Spaghetti Factory, and I love their tiramisu. And I always get their potpourri. I get their, yeah, just get potpourri and I mix it all up, and it's delicious. Just trust me, okay? It's so good. My mom and I, my parents and I, my family, we have gone to Old Spaghetti Factory for a very long time. This, by the way, is Peachy by Maybelline. It's the vinyl collection. You know, you've seen this, right? It's the vinyl. I like these a lot. It's my third one. At some point, I had like 6 of them, and like half of them were peachy and half of them um, were koi. What other colors do I have? Koi. I have more koi. Peachy. So 2 of my 4 right now that I have is peachy and 2 are koi. So I don't really venture out on my lip color. I have just my default makeup, okay? I do the same like makeup routine pretty much every day, but I sometimes switch up my eyeshadow a little bit. Yeah, that's it. My eyeshadow. But even then, I have like 3 eyeshadows that I kind of play around with. So today I'm going to wear this mostly all day. Michael's gonna wear a pink shirt. I'm sorry, my face is so itchy. Like, it's just so itchy. Does this ever happen? I just want to like scratch my face. Okay, that's better. Oy, yeah, I didn't take off too much makeup. Alright, so I'm gonna wear this for most of the day today. And tonight I'm gonna wear a pink dress because Michael's gonna wear his pink shirt that he got for Valentine's Day. I think I mentioned that in my last hangout time. Cheers. I think I got too many hazelnut pumps. I think next time I'll just do like 3 or something. Cheers. But it is a venti, so you have to add more syrup than you think because it's big. All right. So let me think about the color combo. I think I want a pink or purple. Pink, purple. Yeah, let's do this purple. I'm gonna do two dabs. Okay, this is very strong. I have to be careful about color because I only have so much space on my eyelids. I'm using the Pat McGrath Lab. I have a love-hate relationship with this palette because I only use 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. Like I use this one, this one, this one, this one. Yeah, I don't really use the other ones. Maybe I'll use these 2 for like a green, orange, green gold look. But I generally prefer my purple and pinks. Yeah. And I'm gonna go with this one. Try something new today. I'm gonna do a pink purple type of ombre effect. Oh my gosh, my nose. Okay. If I was gonna wear this all day, I think I would have just used these 2 colors. This color is really, really pretty. It's like a lavender, the lavender silverish color. It's so pretty. Let me just show you what it looks like on my hand. Yeah. Okay, you can't really see. You see right there? Right there. It's really pretty. It's like a silver purple color. Okay, I was gonna do the pink. I feel like I'm painting. Like, I don't want to do too much. I don't really have any plans other than I'm gonna have lunch with my parents as usual. Should I do this one? Let me just do that. I'll do that one. It's a really pretty color, so anytime I wear it, I'm like, oh, I like it a lot. But it gravitates towards like I gravitate towards this one. That's Cosmic Champagne. It's my favorite color, but I feel like this goes really well with purple too, you know. This one, which is called Lunar Lavender. All right, that's my eyeshadow. Let me just look at the light. Yeah, that's the look. Blend it out a little bit more. That's really pretty. And then I'm going to do eyeliner. I stopped using fake eyelashes because it was too much work to clean up the lashes, so I just stopped. And so I have like a bunch of lashes that I need to throw away. I kind of don't want to throw it away, you know. One time I was getting my makeup done and I paid like $30 for fake lashes. Like it was so much for one pair. So Michael and I are going to have a photo shoot at the end of July. So I hired a photographer and I have my hair and makeup artist chosen and ready to go. It's going to be an amazing time. I know it. It's mascara time. So I'm going to use the Telescopic by L'Oreal. These are my birthday nails, by the way. But I'll show you my thumbs, and it's kind of like a weird thing. This thumb is like from another nail set, because for some reason this nail set, which is from Nail Reformation, they only had solid colors. Like I don't understand at all. It's this one. I don't even know that there's no name with it, but the colors that they had, look at the silver part. Like, you see the nails? Those silver nails are the ones that come behind the front nails, which were all French tip, and the behind ones were solid, like this one. So I took off this one. It was solid also, and I took it off, and I put the another set on because for my thumb size, they didn't have like the French tip style. So yeah, I'm kind of in this limbo phase where I don't like one of my nails. Yeah, I was going to get my nails done, but I don't know. I kind of don't like getting my nails done. Like, I don't like the whole process of going to the salon, choosing the nails, and like just kind of getting it done. And it's not cheap. I feel like I'm wasting money, if that makes sense. Like, if I'd rather spend that money on a massage. And I might get a massage today. So, I'm going to talk about work because a lot has happened in the past 2 months. So, I returned to the office RTO. First of all, I never worked in an office at my current job. So, and the headquarters for my job is in DC. So, when they announced the return to office order, I thought they were going to send me to DC. I remember when it first happened because Michael and I were in the early phases of our relationship, and he said, "Can I be selfish? I don't want you to leave." I was like, "I'm not gonna leave, okay? If they want me to move back to DC, I have to find another job." So, so after like 4 months of waiting, they finally assigned me to an office that's really, really close to me. And when they first announced it, I was hoping that they would, you know, send me there, and they did. So I am extremely happy. But I will say I miss working from home. Nice thing about working in the office is that it's cooler there. My room gets really hot during the summer because I'm upstairs and I'm home alone a lot. So I don't really turn on the AC for the entire house. And it's just hot. And I have an AC unit in my room, but it's big and loud. Alright, that's one eye. Should do another layer. By the way, I signed up for the Osprey Factory app, and they gave me a free birthday meal, so that's a good thing. So I'm getting everything for free today. I'm getting free Starbucks. Cheers. My free meat entree. I don't like attention, so I don't like it when like people sit around you and sing you happy birthday. Like, I just feel like that's, I don't know. I don't like that. So anytime it's my birthday and we go to Osprey Factory, I'm like, "Mom, don't tell them, okay?" Please. And then on Saturday, Michael and I are going to another dinner nearby in Pasadena. So I'm really, 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 really excited about that. My birthday is gonna be really expensive. I feel a little bad because there's dinner tonight, and then the dinner on Saturday is not gonna be cheap either. It's gonna be a really, really nice place though, but I need to talk to Michael about the menu because I'm thinking we can order one ribeye that's like have a ribeye for like 16 ounces or something, or 12. I don't know. I just know it's really big. Maybe it's 20 ounces. I was thinking maybe we could get one entree, like steak entree, and share that and get like a couple appetizers. That way we're not just eating steak. Hmm. I would have been fine like not going anywhere today because I do have the Saturday dinner. So Michael asked me where I want to go for my birthday dinner, and I said anywhere where I can take my purse that you got me. So, oh, okay. So going back to the purse, I'm really glad that we got it from Cancun because we were able to get the 9% tax back. I, I still think we paid a little bit over the actual cost of the bag in US dollars. And it's right across the street from our hotel. So the closest Dior stores from me are the Beverly Hills or South Coast Plaza. And I prefer the South Coast Plaza. I just don't go to the Beverly Hills area. I just think I don't even know how to get there, but I like Orange County a lot. And what was I gonna say? And their taxes are lower. So their tax I think is like 7.75, and the tax at Beverly Hills I think is like 10.5, maybe 9 point something. I don't know exactly. But the taxes are lower in Orange County. So if you're gonna buy something kind of expensive, then you know it kind of matters. But I think also in order to buy a bag, you have to go and try the bag out several times before you actually buy it. So there was no way you could have gone to South Coast Plaza like 3 times. You know what I mean? That takes a lot of time. So yeah, everything was just perfect, like the way everything happened. There's like one clump I'm trying to get out. Here we go. I'm already looking for my second bag. And it's either going to be the DJoy in like a light brown color. I'm looking for a brown colored bag. Oh no, I messed up the mascara. So I'm looking for a brown colored bag now. So I might do the DJoy. I don't know. Honestly, I want a bag that's slightly bigger than the Caro bag. Maybe I'll do the Lady Dior. But Lady Dior is so expensive. It's like crazy expensive. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's my mascara. All right. Cheers. Yeah, I have short eyelashes. It's just the way it is. All right, let's do the cheeks and I'll be done. So I'm gonna use just red lipstick. This is the NYX Big Cherry Cherise Ronde, which is just Big Cherry. And this is just a red lipstick that I don't really wear anymore because I am over my red lipstick phase, unless it's a special occasion, you know. face is itching again. The heck? So I washed my car this morning. I washed my car, my mom's car, and I've decided to wash my own car from now on because the car wash place I normally go to, that I've been going to for the past year or so, they charge $11 for the basic, and I get the basic car wash. And they also have a vacuum, and I just decided to just do my own and save a little bit of money because I wash my car every week, and I just can't stand a dirty car. So now I can wash my car as many times as I want, and I washed it, I think I washed it I forgot last week, but it rained last week, so it got dirty really quickly again. This is the for highlighter and pillow talk. And then I also washed my mom's car. So on my planner, I have a post-it, but this is my planner. This is by Lang planner. Wait, tapping? It's gonna sound really good. Anyway, so on my planner, I have a car wash tally. So I started this today. Car wash since 6/7/2025. I put 4 because I washed my car, my mom's car once before. So yeah, I think actually I'm gonna do one more because I washed my car twice before, but one was like kind of it didn't need a car wash, but I wanted to wash my car type of thing. So 5. So by the end of the year, we'll see like how many times I've washed my car and my mom's car. Also, my parents have 1, 2, 3. They have 3 cars, so we total have 4 cars. So the big SUV that they have also needs a wash, and I bought a tall brush thing so I can wash the top because I'm 5'3", as I mentioned. On my list here is the things I need for the turkey meatballs, because Michael and I went to this restaurant called Wisteria in Sierra Madre, and it's a nice restaurant. The decor is very minimal, like there's no decor, but I like the ambiance. It's very chill and quiet. It's not busy type of restaurant. It's very quiet. That's the kind of restaurant I prefer. And so we ordered the meatballs. It was like 3 meatballs, appetizer, and it was really good. And so I said, you know what we should do? We should just make meatballs, the red sauce, and just bread, because you can toast bread and then put garlic over it, like just rub garlic, and let me tell you, that tastes so good. Like I just can't describe how good just rubbing garlic on bread, toasted bread, tastes. So he's like, okay, yeah, we can do that. So we're gonna make turkey meatballs, and so I need to buy turkey. I need my bread. Michael likes the Clearman's cheese sauce, so I'm gonna get that. And then I need onions, garlic, parsley, and basil. So yeah, we're gonna make the meatballs on Friday, and it's gonna be good. I want to make a simple red sauce also. I need shallots. That's what I need. Shallot. Only 1 though. 1 shallot goes a long way, let me tell you. Oh, I also need a 24-ounce can of tomato sauce. Oh, that's where I should go. I'm kind of bored today. I don't really have any plans, except I have lunch at 2. But yeah, I don't really have any plans to do anything, and I can go to the Arboretum to go for my daily walk, but I don't feel like going for a walk. Here. Everywhere. Alright. And I straightened my hair today, so this is my completed look. Actually, let me get a little bow. One moment. Okay, so they gave me this little tiny bag. It had like perfume, so I'm going to try to use this as my hair bow, but I think it's a little, I think it's small. It's a little too small, maybe. Let me try. Okay. Yeah, it's really, really, really short. Oi. Yeah. Nope, it's not gonna work. I really like using bows for my hair. And I know they gave me like this. Oh, you know what? One moment. So when I got my wallet from Louis Vuitton, they gave me this. It came in this thing. I love this. Like it's so cute. But I have a ribbon that I can use. Should I iron this ribbon? Like it's just kind of folded. It's just not folded. And it fits my I just want to make sure it's the right way so that it matches my. Okay, I'm gonna have to use this mirror right here. Oh. Okay, there we go. I have a blue ribbon on my head and it fits and it matches my outfit, so I like it. Let me get my mirror to see what it looks like. Hold on. I have to redo it. This is hard. You should just have the Louis Vuitton sign on both sides so that you don't have to like struggle, you know, both sides of the bow. There we go. What's this thing? Why is this so hard? Yeah, I want to put it underneath the bow. Yeah, there you go. Get back there. Get back there, yeah. There you go. All right, that's the best. That's all. I'm tired now. All right, cheers. So, going back to kind of talking about returning to work. So, yeah, I like that it's cool in the office, but sometimes it's a little too cold. And the people next to me, the person behind me and in front of me are not very nice. Like the the cubicle right next to me on both sides. Like neither of them are very friendly. Like one person I tried to say hi and she didn't say hi back. Maybe she didn't hear me. So I was trying to like say hi to her, but I don't know, she just kind of like sits in her office and doesn't talk to anybody type of deal. And I'm trying to talk to more people, so I'm struggling with that. And it's a little different because we're all in different agencies, so none of us know, like no one knows like exactly what I do, and I don't work with anybody in the office, so it's not like I can just pop in their office and say hi and how you doing and talk about work or catch up on stuff. So yeah. Cheers. But I'm not working for the next 5 days. I took today off and tomorrow off, and Friday is my flex Friday, so I get every other Friday off, but I work for 9 hours for 8 days for every 2 weeks. So I work 9 hours on Monday through Thursday, and then Monday through Thursdays, and then one Friday I work 8 hours, and the other Friday I get off. So that's my schedule. It's called the 549 schedule, and I love my Fridays off because that's the day when I can just, hang out and run my errands when it's not so busy. Go to the grocery store because I really don't like running errands when it's crowded. Like it just kind of stresses me out a little bit. So, and I think kind of spending my 20s in the Midwest, like I spent most of my 20s there, it kind of influenced me, and I like the slower paced life or small town vibes. And so my early 20s in Davis, California, because I went to UC Davis for my undergrad. So I just like small towns. This is so good. Let's see. Yeah, this is 11:19. Cheers. What's going on with you? I love reading all of your comments. It's so heartwarming to me, and I love it. You know, for me, I was telling Michael about this because this is a hobby that I really enjoy, and my main purpose is to be a friend to anyone who needs or wants a friend, and honestly, that's really what I like, what I want to be. I want to be your friend, and it's so important to have friends and to be able to talk about stuff, because you can't talk about everything with your mom or your dad and stuff like that. So yeah, cheers. I'll tell you kind of like what's the plan for the next like month or so. So I have a lot of things going on. So this weekend, let's see, I'm gonna look at my calendar. This weekend we have my birthday month, and then next month we have the barbecue during the 4th of July. And then the next weekend it's my friend's baby's 1-year birthday. And then the following Friday we have a photo session. I also have a doctor's appointment. And then what's going on in August? Oh, there's the stand-up for Cristela Alonso on August 9th. And so we're going to go there. Nothing happening on September. And then October, we are going to the Rams and Niners game. That's really, really exciting. And he bought the tickets pretty quickly. So I sent him a screenshot of the schedule, and he's like, when are they playing in LA? And the Niners are playing on October 2nd against the Rams, so we're going to go there. And he got really good seats. And he told me, because I know that because he wanted to keep it as a surprise, left the really good seats, and he kept it a surprise for a good 4 minutes. So I was like, yeah, just keep it a surprise. I don't need to know right now. And then he told me the seat number. So yeah. So I'm really, 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 really excited about the football, our first football game. And then even yesterday we're talking, and we're talking about tennis, and I told him how good my backhand is. Because we were watching some people play tennis while we were walking around the track. And so he's like, have you been to a tennis game? I was like, no. So yeah, maybe we'll go to one. But for now, we're enjoying our honeymoon phase and our dating phase. I really enjoy spending time with him. We are getting more serious. Like, we got into a serious discussion. It wasn't an argument at all. It wasn't a debate. It was just like talking about what we want in terms of our future. So yeah, only the future will tell. And honestly, I put this in the hands of God, and He is the only one who can control my life, and He knows what's good for me. He provides something that I need, not what I want. So yeah, I just put it in His hands, and the weight is off my shoulders. Cheers. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this coffee time together, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.